Hi, I'm Kurt, and we're going to give you a tour of the updates of the project. So as you can tell, a lot has changed in the project. For instance, now we've got drywall going in the back admin offices, and before there was nothing here but shell and core. So we're getting further along here, and upcoming we'll get into paint and finishes. And you can start seeing the spaces really take hold of how they're gonna look and shape up to be, and that gets us into our finishes. And our finishes are really exciting because that's the end, right? That's the wrapping on the present. And as we move through here, we're in zone 1 right now. This is the admin offices, and we're gonna start painting here pretty quick. We hung drywall here the last week, and then we'll be moving into the rest of the building where we're more into the rough end stages, as you'll be able to see. Whoop. You can see here, we're moving past where our furthest point of the project was, where we have drywall up. Now we're moving into where our mechanical, plumbing, electrical contractors are still working with the framing contractor and getting our walls ready to be covered in drywall and start that process where we're getting into the finishes. This is the future coffee shop. Moving down the corridor here, we have the HVAC systems that hang above the corridor that control the entire building. They come down from the roof and they spread out to every room, including the auditorium. Here we have the dressing rooms. They're full dressing rooms with bathrooms. And so we'll go up to the upstairs where we're just starting into our MEP rough-in. So here's zone 4. We have the access to the catwalks above the stage. And then back here is going to be the kitchen. We'll have a walk-in cooler, sinks, full kitchen back here, big walk-in cooler. All the ductwork that's going into the building. This is just the ductwork that hasn't been hung here in zone 5, and as you can see, there's a subsequent amount here. The meeting room area, and it can actually be one large meeting room area or be divided into 3 meeting room areas with movable panels. Here we're at the upper balcony area where we have the seating that looks down on the auditorium. Everything that you see here has all been framed in, and all that area that is encapsulated right now is the plenum that supplies the air for the upper seating in the auditorium. In fact, each one of the seating levels has a large plenum underneath so that we can cycle air through without having any acoustical issues. And the reason for that is we want a really good high exchange rate, but keep up the acoustic qualities. Right now, we have it configured so that we can get a cycle of air through the entire building every 15 minutes. And in the world we live in today, that's very important. And then above us, that's not actually the roof. These are multiple layers of work decks set up in a scaffold system. And because we have such high work over varied dimensions in the building down low, you can see there's multi-tier levels all the way up. It's anywhere from 5 to 6 work decks up to the ceiling, so we can get our work done top down. And our last bit, we'll remove the scaffold and we'll start putting in finishes such as seating, the staging deck, and other various items. We have walls, proscenium panels, various finishes. Thanks for watching the video and coming on the tour today, but I gotta get back to work, so you guys gotta get out.